Eom Business Network. So much for one broadcast.
The man Aliko Dangote, the president of the Dangote Group of Companies, Alhaji Aliko Dangote, is Africa's richest man for the 8th consecutive year, according to the 2019 Forbes Africa's Billionaire released recently. Kudos, Alhaji, and congratulations, Nigeria. And if I may ask, what is your ranking? Hello there, many thanks indeed for joining us. It's another beautiful day and you're watching the Eom Business Network, indeed the voice of corporate Nigeria. I am Olorogo Elkanah Mowari. Today on the program we'll be speaking with some industry operators about their businesses, their operating environment in relation to the Nigerian economy. Also on the lineup is Sights and Sounds with Barrister Adetunji Adegboyega, who is the chairman of HESGES Synergy Limited. On Spot On is Abiodu Ajishafe, Chief Executive Officer of Total Secure Nigeria Limited. And on the face-to-face is another industry icon, Augustine Ebose, Managing Director and Chief Executive Officer of Anchor Insurance Company Limited. It's a package you must see. Please stay with us. This is an amazing job opening. Media Television Marketing. A university or polytechnic degree in marketing or mass communications. XNYC, good looks, good spoken English, marketing experience, between 22 and 40 years old, 5 feet 9 inches tall or more, 250,000 naira per month, a car and a driver. If the cap fits, then send your CV to eombusinessnk@yahoo.com.
There's a new crop of people you are yet to meet. People who have made it a single passion to make you happy. People you can rely on anytime business and job challenges come knocking. Whose words are yes and yes. Who don't tell stories when you share your worries. People who will always turn up for you when it really matters. Who are we?
Anchor Insurance.
Where claims are paid promptly.
Because we practice insurance that truly works. We deliver 100% of the time.
Let's begin with the health sector. The pharmaceutical industry in Nigeria has continued to remain relevant to the growth and development of the country's health sector, and more steps are being taken to build on the progress made so far. Newly elected president of the Pharmaceutical Society of Nigeria, Mazi Sam Ohabua, spoke at a press conference recently in Lagos on the need to recognize the contributions of pharmacists towards drugs and medicine control in the country.
Pharmacy is about medicines, and medicines, whether what you're using for therapeutic or recreational or if it is abused or misused, a pharmacist must be at the center. Government ought to please recognize the role of pharmacists in managing every issue related to drugs. Restore custody of medicines, all classes of medicines, to pharmacists. The day we begin to honor merit, begin to honor qualification, expertise, begin to respect them. Everybody cannot be a doctor. There's someone who goes through training to become a medical doctor. When there's work for medical doctors, whom should you call? Medical doctor. If you're talking about medicines, please, anywhere medicines are being discussed, local government level, state level, federal level, you must invite a pharmacist. He didn't go through school for the fun of just sitting in one place and counting medicines. That's not why we train him. We train him to bring his expert knowledge on issues relating to drugs, from manufacturing, which this guy is doing, to distribution, which some of my colleagues here are doing, to research and development, which this my professor is doing. We have been trained to go through the whole chain till the last guy who will now offer it to the consumer, and with proper counseling.
Now to energy matters. Executive Secretary of the Nigerian Association of Liquefied Petroleum Gas Marketers, Basi Essien, has given insights on the agenda of the association for the year 2019.
The Nigerian Association of Liquefied Petroleum Gas Marketers, NALPGAM, has actually come a long way. Established in 1986, its purpose was to promote the supply and usage of LPG at affordable prices. What is the agenda of the association? The agenda of the association is to work with the government to make sure that we assist the government to attain the objectives of the government. Nigeria is a country endowed with so much of liquefied natural gas. The potentials are there, but these are not tapped, even to the extent of even usage. Now the government has said, okay, we have set a target to make sure that a particular number of households convert to the use of LPG. Now the government cannot drive it alone. That is where we come in. So our target is to ensure that we increase the number of people that use LPG.
And that is the Eom Business Network news. Give raffle, give raffle, give raffle. Oh yes, great news. Win a brand new car every month with just 500 naira at the HESGES Synergy Nigeria Limited Give Raffle Draw. Oh yes, you heard right. With only 500 naira, you stand a chance to win a brand new car at the end of every month. You can also win fantastic prizes like refrigerators, mobile phones, TV sets, fans, etc. in the daily round just for 200 naira. What are you waiting for? Subscribe to the Give Raffle Draw and win big. For more details, log on our website at www.sgsenergy.com. Terms and conditions apply, strictly for 18 years and above. Please note, the Give Raffle Draw is licensed by the Lagos State Lottery Board.
Welcome each and every one of us to the first edition of the Give Raffle season giveaway, where someone was just asking me right now, and like, are you serious that someone is going to win the car? I say yes. Someone is going to go away with this car today. Yes. We want to thank everybody, members of the Lagos State Lottery Board, all our partners, and all our agents, all our supporters, everybody that is here to support us today. Give Raffle is here to stay. We're here to impact on people's lives in whatever ways we can by making sure we contribute our quota. We welcome each and every one of us today. I want you all to enjoy the show. There's still so much more in the lineup. We've not even started, believe me.
Big blender. I'm happy to the company. God bless them.
Well, I played with 500 naira and I won 2 blender, 2 chargeable fans, 1 TV, 1 microwave. So I'm very happy. God will bless Give Raffle for me.
Actually, I just played with just 200 and I won a chargeable. I won microwave. I played to 200 naira.
You know, say things don't hard now. Everybody when in this country they do two jobs. Now as I come now, see my brother Sikiru, they do mannequin. Bros, I hail you. Nothing do you. Well done there. You just have for over 3 hours now. You need that money, you will collect. They will pay you. Don't worry. If you start like this tomorrow, no problem. We'll pay you.
Today, the only item we're giving out, the grand item we're giving out, is the car. By the next season that we're going to do, which will be in 6 weeks' time, there will be 3 categories of items. Someone with 100 naira will go home with a brand new Okada. Someone with 200 naira will go home with a Keke Marwa, and then someone will go with another car. So the next season promise to be bigger and better. So we implore people to be buying tickets, to be updating yourself on our website and all our social media platforms. Give Raffle is there to better people's lives.
Ladies and gentlemen, right now we're about to be, and with the brand new winner, ladies and gentlemen, who has gotten this? Who has gotten the alert? Check your phone. 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 Well, let me call your ticket. Check your phone. The winning ticket number, ladies and gentlemen, is for this season draw. A brand new car is 30263958. Check your tickets. Check your phones. Check. This is the lucky winner. I need the chairman on stage. This is the lucky winner. I need the organizing committee. Are you ready, ladies and gentlemen?
So, on behalf of Give Raffle, we present to you the key to our brand new JAC man as the winner. For the champions, stand up, stand up, stand up. For the champions, for the champions.
Stand up for the champions, please. Are you ready, champions? Try number one.
When I got the call that I won this car, I could not believe myself. I was like, what? And I was somewhere in the ocean. They told me to start coming. They said I should start coming. And that was when I started coming. And lo and behold, when I got here, I found the car here. Many tickets I bought to get this car. I'm very, very grateful. Give Raffle, those are for you. Say something easy. I cannot do it. I feel shit with this thing.
Give Raffle is licensed to conduct a promotional competition, so I can assure everybody here that whatever they say you are winning, be rest assured that you are winning it. That is it. If they say you are winning a car, you are winning that car. If they don't give you that car, come to us. We'll help you get your car. But I can assure you, for Give Raffle, you will get your car.
Stanley Wankwo is the chairman and managing director of RIGMARS Projects Limited.
The name RIGMARS, well, let me start the name. We got the name RIGMARS. It meant rig the machine we used to drill boreholes. And Max means harvesting rigs, quite a number of them, in basically in all 36 states. That were our intention in future. When we get there, when we are growing, we're still small now. So that's why we started. Then the RIGMARS started in 2008. Precisely on February, that's when we did the registration. I started operation. It was tough and was good. And now we are here. We're still running, crawling little by little and moving in the industry. The vision of RIGMARS Project Limited to contribute in basically in water industry, to provide water. Water is life. To provide water for consumption and to WHO standard, timely implementation of programs, and make impact in society. Yeah, our services is quite number. We do drilling of boreholes, water treatment plants, we do overhead tanks, and structural works, structural buildings. We do buildings. We have done building for some of these international organizations, European Union. They have quite a number of buildings and community building, community-based project, intervention project like MPP9, NDSP4. You know, we have done such projects. Yes.
Yes, in our country doesn't have much for the youth because we are still developing. Nigerian universities have introduced what we call entrepreneurship. So youth should be able to equip themselves. No matter how educated you are, no matter what you do, you should try to learn one skill or the other which you can use to help yourself, instead of sitting idle or doing nothing. So it's better our youths involve themselves in one skill or the other to help themselves.
100%. Our quality 100%. We don't have, not all clients have come here, we don't certify clients. When you rate your services on the way when you have a feedback. How many complaints have you had? How many people have complained? How many people say you did a bad work for me? And remember, if you do any bad work, it bounces back on you. They will not call back, come back to the organization to do work. And most of the work we do is for recommendations. We will be at the callers and we'll do the work. So, for performance, quality control, I think we have it 99%, not 100%.
There's a new crop of people you are yet to meet. People who have made it a single passion to make you happy. People you can rely on anytime business and job challenges come knocking. Whose words are yes and yes. Who don't tell stories when you share your worries. People who will always turn up for you when it really matters. Who are we?
Anchor Insurance.
Where claims are paid promptly.
Because we practice insurance that truly works. We deliver 100% of the time.
Abiodun Ajeshafe is the Chief Executive Officer of Total Secure Nigeria. Abiodun Ajeshafe is the Chief Executive Officer of Total Secure Nigeria.
We identify the gap in the security sector, and we also see the need for people to have the solution they've always dreamt about. The company was registered in 2013, so we're about 6 years old. But the company had existed for 40 years in the United Kingdom. We are just a franchise holder for Total Secure UK, who is actually a manufacturer of physical security equipment and defense equipment as well. Of course, we wouldn't stop at what UK office does. We decided to register the company as a guard, a private security guard company. We also did our strategic studies and realized that today in Nigeria, you can only win with technology. So we actually also registered a company called Total Secure Automation. We are an automation company and we are an education institution, more or less, security education institution from our academy. Now, our Total Secure Nigeria Limited is more of the guard company, while the automation arm of our business is into providing security solution and automation solution using technology. This is an app. Every citizen of Nigeria can actually download this app on their Android phones. You can manage, we have visitors log. You can manage your visitors if you are a big organization and you don't need to waste papers. You can easily communicate with the guards at the post via the app. If you are in danger, even if you are a lone worker and you are in danger, you can press the alarm. The nearest patrol team, either from the police or from our own service, will respond to you. You can also press the fire service, which will give you the nearest fire service station that is to you. So what we are saying invariably is that security has gone beyond man guarding. Security is now being manned using technology. You can agree with me, you will agree with me that every human being most likely get tired. Today, most of the guards run 24 hours. How do you want them to be vigilant for 24 hours? So you have to take security of your life and property and take control of it. We professionals are not encouraged when you are trying to introduce a solution, a surveillance solution. Don't call it CCTV. There is a lot to surveillance. Surveillance is key to the success of any security. That's why we have put it on our app. You can watch your home remotely, but it can have a discrete camera. You can have any type of camera that you want. But it's the solution behind the camera that makes the camera fantastic. There are different kinds of software today. We have the video management software. We have a software that can actually, you see, there's something called trending. A software that can give you, information as to what this particular man or governor is going to do the next few minutes. Which means that we have watched him over time. We have seen what he does every day. And then the camera has an intelligence to tell you that this man is going to sit at that position by 4 o'clock. You know, there are so many things that you can do with intelligent softwares.
Augustine Ebose is Managing Director and Chief Executive Officer of Anchor Insurance Company.
Well, I started my career, my insurance career with Alliance and General Insurance, A&G, sometimes in 2002, where I work as an admin officer, but desire to do things differently. That tenacity of trying to grow very quickly pushed me to marketing department. I requested that I should be transferred to marketing department, which I did, and I was transferred to market department the following year. That's where my career started in earnest. Well, I think the central bank has been trying to stabilize the naira by pumping in money and releasing money from the CBN directly into the market to forestall the astronomical increase in terms of exchange rate. But as the insurer is, we are most affected because kind of our insurance policies, some of them have to do with foreign companies. We have to take naira to exchange for the dollar, and it's still 50. So we cannot, if you look at it, that actually is supposed to lead to increase in pricing. But the insurance industry itself has not even recovered from the source of trying to have more market. Then asking customer to pay much more in terms of rates or increase in rates. You see, let me give you an example. In London, for example, in the London market, for example, if you have consistent claim or you have a claim, your premium is jacked up. But in this country, if you have insurance policy with Anchor Insurance and your premium is jacked up, you move to the next insurance company. But abroad, it's not like that. The insurance company needs to wake up to have this central information system, a database of all policies sold and who sold. If you have such things that is done everywhere abroad, I'll give you an example. We have a reinsurance and we needed to talk to another insurance company. They said no. Before we knew what was happening, they have called us to tell us we have a history with such person. Why do we want to change? But now in Nigeria, another insurance company will come with 2 hands and take those policies. We will not grow with such behavior. Yeah, 2018 for Anchor Insurance was not. That's also my beginning year for the company. Was very challenging. Despite the challenge that we had, we were able to grow the premium income of the company with almost above 60%. For me, that was an unprecedented achievement, and the board has also seen this. That looking at the environment that we worked in, looking at 2019. We have so much hope that things will get better, but I'm very sure if the election goes on well peacefully in the country, which of course is apprehension for everyone, our earnest prayer is the government, the security situation in the country should improve, the economy, if the security is okay and the economy is improved, people move around and do things, and the environment is conducive for business. Why not? The economy will thrive, because if the government is also wanting to spend more in terms of their budget and presentation that they made, that part of 40% of their earnings will go to infrastructural development. Of course, insurance will be involved in all those things. bonds, underwriting, importation of some of these items being brought in for this, and oil and gas also Nigeria coming back to add to the production of oil. A lot of things will go on, and some of these things we see that 2019 will be better than 2018. That's our earnest prayer, and we'll work hard as a company to see how this goes with us.
There's a lot of pools of capital that are available for real estate. These pools of capital are composed of foreign investors.
And this is where we call it a wrap on today's package of the EOM Business Network. Thank you very much for spending your valued time with us. We do not take it for granted. We only hope that it was worth your while. But just in case you missed out on any aspect of it, then you can come with us to eomcoms.com and any of our other social portals, as you can see on the screen. Our deep gratitude to you, our sponsors, for your continued interest and support. Always remember, with you and us, we are champs. Oh yes, I remain Olorogo Elkanah Moare. Please, let's do this again. Same time, same channel next week. We'll see you then.